Hello friends, my name is SagarMore.in and today in this video we are going to cover HTML iframes. So let's start. On my screen you can see iframe chapter is open in which there is a code in which the website itself is getting shown again twice because the original website is outside and this iframe contains another W3 school website inside it. You may have any website in it and you can have multiple iframes as well. Let's first see what iframe code looks like. So iframe first of all is used to display web page within web page. Means you have a web page and in that you want to open a website for youtube.com, let's say, or you want to open any other page like contact.html or about.html in that iframe, then also that is possible. So either you can give external path, which is absolute path, or you can give relative path as well for your document or website. Okay, so this is the iframe code which you can see on my screen, and this iframe code creates iframe. Iframe is a non-empty tag which you have to close at the end, and if you miss that, the code will not look good and it will not work as expected, and it may cause other issues as well. So make sure you close iframe tag always, and you need not to write anything inside this iframe open and iframe close tag as a part of content. You should not be writing anything. What you have to write is iframe tag, and there are attributes like src and title. So src is source where you will be putting your website or web page URL, and title is something which you will be able to see when you hover your mouse on this iframe. Now, in order to write the actual code, here is the example where I'm writing demo iframe.html file here. And I have already mentioned in my earlier videos that previously HTML was also the extension, and HTML is also the extension that we use these days. So this particular file is there for which I am creating iframe. So iframe is like, just like you can imagine it as a kind of window. So as your home or office window, it can be considered like that, from where you see the outside view, which is not there in your office or home, right? You see something else from your window. And the same way, iframe creates a window of height 200 and width 300 pixels. In that, I am writing title, tag, and value as well. You can skip this if you don't want. And here is my code with the iframe. This is the output. This page is displayed in an iframe is the text which you cannot see in this whole code, but it is visible to our eyes as a part of output, because if you look at this particular window which is in blue or sky blue shape, it has border as well, and this content is there which is not present here, and the CSS also not present here. So this is coming from this demo iframe.html file. Let me open that file for you, which is here in HTML folder. Yeah, this is the actual file which you have opened in your iframe, and that's the reason it is getting displayed here. So the same way, what you can do, you can open the whole website as well. You just have to copy it and paste your URL here, and it will get opened in the iframe only. See the view, here it is. In the iframe, another W3 school website is getting open. So this is the way you write iframe, in which you will be able to write your website name or your web page path as well. It contains both. If you want to show image or a video, that is also possible. Let me show you one example. So here I am in YouTube, and I will go to my video section, and from there I will take up some video from my live feed. So here I am live, and we can see this. If let's say we want to share it to someone, and that should be visible to others, and since this is something live, let's see if that option is there or not. Okay, share option is there. What I'm going to do is I will click on this embed and I will get the code from here. So YouTube also provides this embedding video where you just have to copy this iframe code, and we can come to our HTML part wherever we want to write. Let me write it in my one of the file present on the desktop, and here if I write it, so iframe tag is there, iframe close and iframe ending, which will form this kind of code. I'm not writing anything else. If I want, I can write HTML code here, and inside body we have to put iframe. So this is the iframe. When I run the code, at that time you will be able to see the YouTube video which is live right now, and the same way you can use other videos as well. So you just have to click on the share button, embed, and you will be able to get this iframe. So with the help of this iframe tag, you will be able to embed or include other websites or web pages in your document, and you can customize the size in terms of height and width. Okay, so I covered height, width, and style attribute. Instead of style, we were using this height and width properties, but if you want, you can skip that and use it in terms of CSS and give height and width in pixels with height and width properties from CSS. It is the same, and it will form the same output. If you want to remove the border, you can just say border none with the help of this style attribute only, and it will be gone. So now you are able to see the web page without the borders. And this is the code border none. And if you want to increase or change the color of the border, that is also possible with these kind of codes, and you can have different borders with different color and size. One more important thing is target attribute, which we have seen in anchor tag. We have seen it in the bookmarks chapter as well. And here the anchor tag I am using to open this particular HREF, means hypertext reference, which is assigned to this anchor tag, to open it in iframe. So we are going to link it and see how the linking happens. Just like the bookmark chapter, we have to have same name of iframe binded to target value of anchor tag. So we have already used anchor tag, in which we have already used target attribute, to which we have given underscore blank value to open it in a new tab that we have seen. And instead of opening it in a new tab, we are saying that open it in this iframe which is present here. So this iframe, for this we have to write a name attribute and give a particular name which we will be using in this target attribute, so that whenever user clicks on this anchor tag, the website which is present in HREF will get opened in this iframe A. And for that we will name that iframe with the help of name attribute and give this particular value as a name, so that linking will happen. Let's see the output. Now this is our iframe, in which the default web page is demo iframe, and we can see that. But when I click on this anchor tag, let's say where is the icon? Okay, here is the anchor tag. When I click on this, this will open W3 schools, but it will open in that iframe because of this target attribute. It is referring to this particular name. Let me see. I clicked on it and see the website itself is getting opened in this particular iframe. So this is the way you link anchor tag to iframes. And here we are at the end of the chapter. We have learned iframe, title, width, height, src, border, and other attributes like target and all. And here I would like to stop, and tomorrow we will cover HTML, JavaScript, and file paths as well. I hope you liked the video. If you do so, I request you to click on like button and comment down your opinion below. If you have any suggestion or comments, you can write that. And if you can share this video, that will be very grateful for the people who want to learn this HTML series. And thank you for your time. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.